Greetings YouTube. Today I'm working on a very simple conversion project. These here are two Jokari rackets. It's apparently just some kind of French racket ball game. I've never heard of it before. I picked them up at a thrift shop for $1 a piece. They're made out of plywood and in and of themselves would make effective one-handed clubs. If you were to hit someone with the edge of that on a bone, arm, wrist, collarbone, or head, you'd break something. And clubs of this size and weight were used in numerous places in the world, made out of wood. Polynesia probably being the most famous. But I just can't leave well enough alone, so I'm going to go and make a conversion here using those two saw blades and some found hardware that I had here in my cabinet. So these paddles cost me $2. The blades I already had, they cost me about $1/4 a piece, and there's probably $1 worth of hardware in that cup. So all in all, it's a pretty inexpensive conversion. And being anal retentive, I've already actually got the saw blades marked A and B, and the locations for the holes already in place. Sorry for the shadow. And I've already put marks in the center of those blue circles so that my drill bit will have something to bite into. And I had the paddles marked because the two saw blades have different hole spacings. I don't want to mix them up, because they're actually, not only are they different spacings, but they're also different size holes. The centers, the main holes are the same, but the two offsets are different. And the offset holes are just there to keep the saw blade from rotating. So now I just have to drill 4 holes. So there we go. 4 holes later, and a few hand tools, screwdriver, Allen wrench, and adjustable. I didn't even break out my sockets for this one. And we're all set. I even overestimated the need for washers. Didn't need them. And I will get some pictures tomorrow in the daylight. It's outside, so you can get a clearer shot of what these look like in the sunlight, because it's nighttime right now. This is just a really fast build. I mean, this whole thing from poking in my toolbox for parts, which is probably the longest process here, to finish, it's like under an hour. And I did this while my wife sat here and snacked and played on the computer. But, I kind of like the way these came out. They're heavier than they were. Not a shocker. They've got saw blades attached to them now, but they're not too heavy. They couldn't still be used one-handed. And they're definitely going to have an increased wound channel in their current configuration. So last section will be still shots, and then I'll be posting those on my DeviantArt page.